Regular Yang Sheng will do for your well-being what toothbrushing does for your mouth. You wouldn't dream of not brushing your teeth each day, and once you see and feel the benefits of Yang Sheng, you will want to continue doing it every day too. It is daily maintenance for your body, mind, and spirit. Are you in balance? Chinese medicine has a sophisticated understanding of how the body works physically, emotionally, and spiritually, but also energetically, because it says you are all of those things wrapped up together. The philosophy is that any disease starts with a disruption of energy flow, which happens before you notice any symptoms. The good news is you can treat those subtle energetic imbalances before they progress and cause obvious physical symptoms. As strange as this may sound, I have seen in practice that it really works. A disruption of energy flow can manifest in all kinds of ways before you become ill. For example, are you sleeping well? You may not be a hardcore insomniac, but do you wake up exhausted? You may not be sick, but are you quite well every day? Do you feel strong? Are you calm? Do you bounce out of bed ready for action? Sadly, most of us feel under par at least some of the time. Our modern lifestyle leaves us as out of balance as a single person on a seesaw. Maybe that's why you're listening to this book. You don't feel quite right, but you can't put your finger on a cause. My patients often come to me because of poor sleep, low energy, depression, or chronic pain. These are all conditions Western medicine can't resolve easily, but which have left them desperate to find a solution. I often see patients suffering from low libido too. Sex is often a casualty of modern living. Think about it like this. You can live without your fertility, so it's usually the first bodily system to get shut down when the body is stressed and needs to conserve resources, which, given how life-affirming sex can be, is a huge pity. The more symptoms of ill health you have, the more out of balance Chinese medicine will assess you to be. You don't have to understand exactly how and where you are out of balance to get yourself back into alignment, another of the joys of Chinese medicine. You just have to learn and understand a few of the right things. Then do them. Good health is not something you achieve with an hour a day in the gym, although exercise has its place, or by depriving yourself of your most loved indulgences. Rather, health is something to nurture with a series of little moments, the Yang Sheng techniques I'll be showing you throughout the day. Less is definitely more. I'd say most of my clients are probably doing too much. You know yourself when you're doing too much worrying, too much work, too much socializing. According to Chinese medicine, less can be more. Sometimes you may be delighted to hear a nap is better than a workout. You can actually over-exercise and have too many rules about what you're eating and which foods you are giving up. Often, people come into the clinic having changed their diet and started taking supplements, but they still feel exhausted or anxious. As I explain to them, it's because they don't have the full picture of what it takes to nurture their health. Yang Sheng is the full picture. Yes, food and digestion are important, but so is the right kind of breathing and exercise, self-massage, and looking after your emotions and spirit too. Once you have all these elements in place, you'll be in balance, and then there will be no need to ban the small things that sweeten life, such as the morning coffee you treasure or the glass or two of red after a tough day. That said, when you try Yang Sheng, you'll notice life begins to go a little more smoothly. There will be more good days. Even better, you'll want to adopt Yang Sheng techniques because they are, in themselves, pleasurable. It's time to take steps to look after you. Where Yang Sheng